Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to two delusional ladies rate themselves perfect 10s. Champagne.
Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Can't pick 7, starting with you. Go ahead.
I hate this round.
Okay, I don't like this question because I normally let other people rate my looks, but if I have to, I'll be like 8.5.
Okay. What about you?
10, fully confident.
Into the mic.
Oh, 10, fully confident in myself.
10.
Okay.
What an uncomfortable question.
Right.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is it uncomfortable?
Is it uncomfortable, folks? Let's just be honest. Is it uncomfortable? Really? It's not uncomfortable. It's objective. Very objective question.
It literally makes me so uncomfortable because I have no idea. Some people might think I'm super cute. Some people might think I'm super ugly. Personally, I think I'm cute.
What's your own self-assessment?
I don't know. Like, I guess I would say like 7 would so be my answer. I'll give it an 8.
Okay. What about you?
Some people think I'm a 1, some people think I'm a 10. I think I'm a 10.
Okay.
6 typically, 8 on a good day when I'm all dolled up.
All right.
A 4.
Maddie.
8.
Morgan.
I would say 8.
Give myself a 5. Andrew. What about you?
Come on.
10.
10.
He's obviously a 10.
Who said 10?
I did.
I would say a 4.
Confident 10.
He got excited. He was like,
So, 10, 8, 10. Let's start there.
here we go.
So I'm going to kind of just steal Andrew's question here. So if we asked 100 random men to rate your physical attractiveness, would that change that answer? Like, what would the average rating be?
To answer your first question, it would not change my answer. Their average rating, I have no idea what it would be.
Well, yeah, I mean, so I guess what would your answer be to the new question then?
What they would say?
What do you think, if we asked 100 random men to rate your physical attractiveness, what do you think the average rating would be? Still 10?
No, huh?
No, because
Just,
men
bro,
are...
she's like a 4, man. She's like a 4, bro. And she says she's 10. She's like a 4.
They all have their different tastes, all their what they like and everything. Anywhere, it could be from 1 to 10. Honestly, I couldn't even give you a score because there could be a guy who is not physically attracted to me at all, but then there's guys who are like, oh yeah, so I couldn't even give you an average rating.
Yeah, no,
Well,
no,
a guy
none of these
could
women
be attracted to you.
None of these women go above 6. I'm gonna be very honest. The one that looks kind of in the 6 is the one with the red dress, and it's because of the makeup. Outside of that, she dropped down to 5 or 4.
Would still give you a rating.
I mean, yeah, but there's still that, oh, they look good, so I'm gonna give them this number. I mean,
What do you mean?
so if a guy, like you said, he could not be attracted to me but still give me a rating, I wouldn't know what that rating would be because there's guys who have different what they like, what they don't like.
Okay, let me bump it to 100,000 men. So, 100,000 men, what about that? Average rating of all those?
I don't know, anywhere from a 5 to a 10, but that still wouldn't change my answer.
Okay,
That's stupid.
Can I ask a question?
No.
sure.
You guys are both Christians, and the 10 is perfect. But are you guys perfect?
No, the way I'm confident in who God says I am. He says I'm beautifully and wonderfully made, so I'm gonna be confident in that, in the word.
Yeah,
So I'm not.
Yeah,
We also
That gives you nowhere to
ask, like,
grow.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
we
always room
rate
to grow
your-
in spiritually.
Not when you're a 10.
Now when you're a
talking
10, that's the
confidence.
point.
10 out of 100.
You're a 10. You're maxed out. There's nothing more to grow. You know, you wanna be a 9, right? 'Cause the 9 always have like space to grow. You're a 10. You're perfect. Stupid.
wait,
So
sorry.
you wouldn't change anything
hold on,
about
hold
your
on.
looks?
Go ahead, Madison.
No.
Oh, I was also saying like the question is essentially like rate your looks, not rate your confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the way I
think
look at
I'm an
myself.
8, but I would say my confidence is probably higher than an 8.
Wait, so just to be clear, you're 23, correct?
Yes.
And you're a 10 out of 10 looks. You're a virgin,
Cap.
and yet you're single.
Cap. Nah. I'm sorry. Nah. You know a virgin. No. You can tell a virgin. Most of the time, virgins, they're very friendly, right? Because they haven't gone through the trauma. They're very non-combative. They're very submissive in some instance because they haven't gone through the trauma. This lady right here, you can tell she's not virgin. I'm sorry. That's my opinion, right?
Yeah.
How could this possibly be?
It's not
Yeah.
God- I don't. It's not God's timing, and I don't just. There's been.
But
men
you
who
said
have
you've been in situationships.
Yeah, that's
Did
the
you
point.
end it or did they?
I did.
You ended it.
No,
Okay.
there you go.
Don't you?
Well, let's ask a quick
If
follow-up.
that don't,
Go ahead.
if you're a virgin, you ended some of the relationship that make no sense. That because that means that you are supposed to have a very strong attachment, right? Your bonding is virgin. Like it make no sense. We all know that something's up.
Our Christian friends on the panel, you're honest, correct?
Yes.
And are you honest to the girl in the white shirt?
Yes.
And-
Name's Victoria.
and to the girl next to you, are you honest?
Yeah.
Great. Rate each other.
Ah,
That's not.
let's go. He's very good, man. He's like a very strong salesman, a consultant. He's very good, man. Let me just go back to that.
Honest.
Yeah.
Great. Rate each other.
10.
Wow, dishonest.
Honesty.
Wait.
It is because
I have-
then
Oh,
if
so
we
you're
had
all a
this
bunch of
conversation
fucking
last time-
liars, is what you just got
No,
done saying.
we're not-
It's all
Yeah,
of you
yeah,
were
they
10s,
got-
None of you were 10s.
They got
I
owned.
gotta ask. All of you look exactly alike. You're carbon clones of each other, or you're not?
Got owned.
No offense, but
Wow,
you guys has had work
that was
done.
impressive.
So,
Yeah. So I don't understand. I thought you just got
What-
done
that doesn't
telling me
have
that
to
you
do with
guys were
anything.
honest.
I mean,
Can
if
you
you're
rate the
perfect,
girl
why would
next
you
to you
change?
honestly, or can't you?
What?
Can you rate the girl next to you honestly, or can't you?
So okay, I'm still going. What?
Go ahead. I'm laughing at something else.
I still think that the whole perspective on like the 10 is because, like I said last time, I have
Insane.
to always put myself in a place where I look at myself as a 10. So wherever I walk in, the way I think about myself isn't a confident. Because if I were to not, and I think for my flesh and be hard on myself and listen to the devil, I'll give myself a really low number. For what? What does that do for anybody? And if we're looking at like the average. But what does that do? Because I had people that tell me that I'm ugly, but I've had
Look at her body language. You see how she's bending a little bit? The back is a little bit bent, right? It's just a little bit like this. 'Cause she's bending a little bit in the back. She lost confidence. Before she was standing up a little bit straight, right? But now she got exposed. All of a sudden she sunk in.
men that tell me I'm super beautiful, and they
Sure. Yeah. What
It
about the girl
doesn't
next to
matter.
you? What is she? What is the girl next to you?
She's a 10.
what about
Oh.
the room to
Wait.
grow?
And the girl next to you
the
on your
growing
left.
aspect is like
Hang
so.
on. And the girl next to you on your left. What is she?
Alyssa.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, the
she's-
red dress. The girl in the red dress. What is she?
She's a 10 as well.
Wait, hold on.
Is there, in fact, let me just ask
Literally,
you this.
I'm not gonna give
Hang
a
on, hang
number
on.
to
Is
anybody
there
else
any
other than
girl at the
10.
table you wouldn't rate as a 10?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, so, and you're an honest person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, saying you don't lie.
Because you're
ever.
telling me that the way God looks at us, she's not ugly.
That's
Oh,
not the
or
question.
She's ugly. She's ugly.
Just
but she's
asking you
beautiful.
for societal beauty standard from your own perspective.
That's always changing, though. The culture's
Yeah,
always
so
changing.
even
Society.
though it's always changing,
When I
whatever
was
it
in middle
currently
school,
is,
super
whatever
straight
it
hair was
currently is,
in.
that's not changed
High
in your
school,
mind.
it was poofy hair. Now it's like I don't even know. I can't keep up with all the culture standards. It's like so beauty standards is whatever. It's
So
just,
is there any woman on planet Earth who's not a 10?
This girl right here.
No,
No.
question.
Hold,
Is there
No, you're being a pick me. I'm not. We're not gonna simp here. No, we're not gonna simp here. We're not here. Not here. Let her answer. Don't say anything. She's getting owned. She need to go through this. Right now, little 10 girl with the 10s, she's getting owned badly because now she's being dishonest. See, I don't think you can. I don't think a guy will do something like this, knowing that there's ramifications. She's being dishonest, but she never been called for being dishonest. Now she's getting exposed.
Any woman on planet Earth who isn't a 10?
no.
No.
Oh, wait.
So then, yeah, there we go.
I gotta
so
jump
the thing
in.
Is, hey, hang on.
Wait, hold on,
Is there
did I
any
answer wrong?
woman on planet Earth who's a Satanist?
No. Thank you, House over back.
No? There's no
I didn't say no. That was her.
You didn't even listen to the
Look
question.
at the lady. Look at the lady. Look at the lady. Here.
I was
Look at the girl with the pink cap. Look at that lady.
reading the
What
comment.
the
I
hell?
was reading the comment.
She's like, man, bro. See, look at her. Look at her.
She's the one that said yes to Satanist, you dork.
Oh.
You said no. There's no. Is there any woman on planet Earth who's not a Satanist? You said no.
That was her.
Wait, hold on. Let
Oh,
me,
what did you say?
I was listening to the comment. I wasn't even listening to your question.
Yeah, I know you weren't listening.
Well, the
That's
comment
a big
had my
problem
name.
that you have. Is
The
you don't
comment
listen.
had my name.
all right, hold on. Let me.
Okay, so let me ask: if every woman on planet Earth is a 10, then what does 10 mean?
It's different to everybody.
Wait.
It's not
Yeah,
my
what
place.
does
Hold
it
on.
mean
Really not
to
my
you?
place.
Hold on.
No. What does it mean for objective beauty standards? So, for instance, if a woman was 800 pounds and her arms and legs were lopped off and half of her face was burned off, do you think objectively most men would find her attractive?
She'd be unhealthy and she'd have some type of disability, yes.
But tell me she's a 10. Lie to me. Lie to me and tell me she's a 10.
She's a 10 in her own way in God's eyes.
Bro. No. We're not doing that. Nope. We're not doing that. Nah, we're not doing that. And this is the reason why females cannot hold positions of leadership. They cannot. They're held in a different standard, right? We cannot hold females in the same standards of God. We are doing a disfavor, right? I think when it comes down to this, it's just putting them in a situation where they're arguing about things like this. It's just unpleasant, folks.
I'm not going to do society.
I don't know what else I can say to show how delusional you are.
It's not
But how the
delusional.
fuck
I'm
are
just
you
not
gonna have
gonna
a ministry
degrade
when all you do is
someone. I'm not
lie?
gonna
How are you gonna have a
degrade-
ministry when all you do
Okay.
is lie?
Why would I? Okay, so if I told her you're a 1, how is that not degrading? How is that beneficial
Even
to
if it
anybody?
was
How is that
degrading,
loving?
even if it was
How is
degrading,
that gentle? How is
I
that
thought you
kind?
believed in the truth. Do you believe in the truth?
Okay, this fruit of the spirit is kind, loving. That's not loving. Why would I
It's
tell?
not loving to tell me that I'm a 10 when I'm not.
But you should look at yourself as a 10, and
No.
as I do too. And when I do, I'm gonna go work out more. I'm gonna go eat better. I'm gonna do that because I want to
But
be
if
a 10.
I'm already perfect, why do I need to make myself look
Well,
better?
that's your mindset. I'm thinking I'm a 10, so I'm gonna
What?
try even harder to
to
stay.
improve yourself to nothing because you're
You
already
can
a
always
10?
improve yourself.
Then you're not a 10.
That's okay, but you saying that's just a cop out. Of course, there's
she's
always room to
projecting.
grow, but I'm saying I'm not gonna sit here and degrade someone and put a number on them. I'm just not.
But
Yeah,
saying
you
that
don't
you're a
have
10
to.
out of a 10 means you're a perfect scale.
Okay.
There's
Let me
a
just
huge
ask you
difference
this
between
then,
10 and
instead.
1.
Let me ask you a different
I'm
question.
10, and I'm gonna
Are there some
continuously
people?
do. What's
Why
that?
not a
Are there some people who are
9.8?
prettier or better looking than other people?
In other people's eyes, yes, 100%.
No,
I've had
even
people-
in,
Okay.
hold on. Let me jump in.
Oh gosh.
So I asked a question that says, have you ever seen a beautiful woman with a mid guy?
Yeah.
So just by you answering that question, you've already conceded that you can make determinations as to physical attractiveness.
Right.
And you said, well, it's equal. I've seen both mid men
Mm-hmm.
with a beautiful women, and I've seen beautiful men with mid women.
Yes.
So you yourself can make analysis on people's physical
But
attractiveness.
but even then, I've had this conversation with my friend. As a Christian, we should all look at everybody as beautiful and as perfect, right? As Christian.
No, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're lying in the name of God. Nah, we're not doing that. No. We don't need liars in the kingdom of heaven. That's Satan's. If you're lying, you're Satan's. Satan is your daddy. And you can't do that. You can't do that. The truth hurts, but it makes you grow. You have to tell the truth to people. And sometimes, if you're not gonna lie, if you don't want to tell them the truth, at least don't lie. She's doing everything wrong. She's lying to everybody, being dishonest to everybody, and then using the word of God like he's a female.
Yes, we're made in the image of God. Yes, we
It
can.
doesn't mean we're perfect.
So
Okay, but what I'm saying is, okay, if I see someone that is 100 pounds or 400 pounds, of course, it breaks my heart because it's like, okay, they're unhealthy and they
Okay.
don't see themselves as a 10. That's why they're at that level.
hold on, wait.
Hang on.
Well,
You know
that's
what? I
what
just
I
want to
think.
ask this one quick question. We should see everybody as a 10.
I think everyone should see themselves as a 10 and think themselves as an, encourage each other to be a 10.
You said as a Christian, we should see everybody as a 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end of that video, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I would love to hear your guys' opinion. I'll see you in the next one.